on the show, and he challenged me. So I figured I'd bring the challenge back, saying, if you guys win, you come on the show, we'll talk it up about the Cowboys. But it just so happened that their team didn't even score a touchdown, and he's willing to come on the show to face the music. Ladies and gentlemen, our guy.
Let's go.
Andy. Let's go.
Let's go.
Wait a minute. Now I'm your guy. now I'm your guy.
I respect you.
Okay, I'll take that.
Another person would probably. Oh, there it is.
Oh,
listen. I am a man of my word. Now, this one is this is out of my wife's collection.
Bringing it back. This
one is out of my wife's collection. This one is from Handy Bowl. This is a throwback from Handy Bowl 1.
Yes.
This was her game day jersey. Didn't do her a lot of good. Matter of fact, she wore it to 1, 2, and 3. She switched up. Look, but then for 4, 5, and 6, she switched up. For 4 and 5, she switched up to Troy Aikman, and for 6, she was rocking the number 4. So I'm a man of my word. For those of you all that happened to miss the show last week,
come on now.
I said, look, I got to be honest. I'm gonna be honest with you. Atlanta, we know what. Listen, Atlanta is who we thought they were.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
If you want to crown them, go ahead and crown them. They are who we thought they were.
Mm-hmm.
They won a couple of games they weren't supposed to win. They had another game on the schedule that they weren't supposed to win. I said, you know what? This might be the perfect opportunity. It's almost like that episode of Game of Thrones when your boy, the Sand Viper, started celebrating when he had the mountain down on the ground instead of paying attention to the fight. Because we know, Sean, as you like to say, the race.
Come on now. Ha!
Is not given to the swift. I gotta go.
Now.
I gotta go ahead and get into my preacher mode now as I wind to a close.
Come on.
Good God.
The race is not given to the swift.
Come on.
Nor the battle to the strong. But as long as Arthur Smith is coach of the Atlanta Falcons, they will not beat the Dallas Cowboys. That's what I gotta say today. So, having said that, as I draw to a pitiful close today, we will go ahead and tell you to touch your neighbor as we take up a GoFundMe for the Falcons fans, for the hopes and dreams that were crushed. We try to be a pillar in the community and do things to uplift our brother, man. We sending everything to the 404, so just go ahead and dig deep in your pockets.
Jesus.
As a matter of fact, we here at the First Ebenezer Holiness Pentecostal by the side of the road, right next to Jerry World.
Come on.
Holiness Baptist Ebenezer Church. Did I say Mount Zion? We here are going to go ahead and donate 1/10 of the building fund.
Come on.
To uplift our brothers and sisters in the 404 area code right now that might not be feeling so well about the way they got beat up. Also, there's a hotline that's been opened up called 1-800. They beat me up. Call 1-800. They beat me up.
Getting it done.
Listen, wait a minute now. Excuse me for a minute. I forgot the preacher can't preach without the robe on, so let me go ahead and do what I got to do.
There you go.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm a man of my word.
That's what they came for.
I'm a man of my word.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
It feels good. It looks
I've
good.
been there.
Oh, that look good.
Woo.
Oh, that look good on you.
I'm a man of my word.
Woo.
Oh, I feel for you, brother.
I gotta snap a picture on my phone.
Listen, this almost like that Chris Rock routine where he said, you almost never see a sister with a white dude unless she needs some money. Talking about, girl, what you doing with him? They was gonna repossess my car. So that's where I'm at. I'm a man of my word. Yeah. I mean, look, I'll even throw up the dance for you real quick.
Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. You see it first. You see it. Hey, and shout out to your wife for the commentary on the videos.
Yeah,
I loved every piece of all what she was giving in the background. That she is a loyal Cowboy fan.
Oh yeah.
Listen, if y'all missed it, I think I posted it in the Let's Talk Football group. Yeah. And And it was like it was 7-0 and 7-3. Then it was 14-3. Then it was 21-3. Then it was 28-3. It was like watching the clock that it just got fed some crack. The number just kept running and running and running and running.
Kept going.
It's like in the movies where they do the thing where the clock started moving real fast. Man, I'm not even lying. I hadn't sat down good. I came in here to do something and I heard my wife going, yes. Yeah, I was like, what? She's like, we scored. She's like, and
got in.
I looked and I said, these Bama's done let Dallas score. It wasn't even 2 full minutes into the first quarter.
Wow.
So not only did we not win, we didn't even manage to score a touchdown. I don't know why Coach took so long to pull Matt Ryan. But we ain't gonna say nothing about that. We ain't gonna say nothing about that. Seriously, we just go all across the globe. Just reach your hand out. And concentrate on the numbers 4, 0, and 4, and the colors red and black.
Hallelujah.
If you see a man on the corner wearing red and black, yelling 404 and jumping around, he's not a crack addict. He's not on meth. He's not coming down from a 3-day binge. He's just a Dirty Bird fan in need of rehabilitation. Just pray for his health. Pray for his health. We've not been right since the Super Bowl.
Oh, my God.
Lord, we ask that you would just reach down and touch them with a spirit of something other than Dirty Birdness right now. We Coach Prime has moved on to Jackson State. We ain't seen him do the Dirty Bird since Hammer was talking about pumps and a bump. Just pray for your Falcons fans, friends everywhere. Okay. Anyway, but I'm a man of my word. I said I would come on here and do it, and I will give props where props is due. I said it. I've been saying it, Sean. You and I talk about it. I tell my wife, any Sunday that Dallas is playing, I'm right there rooting for them, except when they play the Falcons. And we see what happened. Wait a minute. Did y'all catch the fact that at one point the score was 28-3, and for some reason they just zoomed in on the score very slowly? Did anybody catch that?
I was gonna put that picture up, but I was trying to be nice.
No, Deacon, you're being messy. Don't do that, Deacon. Does that make me crazy? Yes, it makes me very crazy.
There you go.
Hey, Janae,
we got to do soundbite now, man. We got Sean, save that. Save that right there. My man came on here. As you can see, Jared said, let the church say amen. But I said, you should definitely keep the new look. Man, I think it look good on you too, baby. I think it look good on you.
Nah, I'm a little partial to red and black because you understand there's another team that's wearing red and black that's doing a whole lot better than the Falcons are doing right now. So I got to ride with that.
There you go. Yeah. There you go.
Oh, let me get my Sean Spencer on. Speaking of red and black, shout out to my guys, the Georgia Bulldogs, #1 in the country right now. Go Dogs, sick 'em, roop. Yeah, so shout outs to them. Shout out to my man Sean Spencer. Shout out to my homegirl Janae Struthers, and we appreciate y'all just being here today for Let's Talk Football. Okay, I'm done.
Man, thank you, Anthony. Man, you just made my day. You made my day. Coming up, and he is a man of his word, ladies and gentlemen.
Listen, I told you I am a good sport. I am not one for my wife is she's into she likes makeup and putting on, when we go out, she gets all done up. And I watch her and I say, I don't know how y'all do all of that. And guys do it too. I said, not this little black duck. Not me. But I did a fundraiser many moons ago when I used to host karaoke all over the DMV. And I said that the bar that raised the most money, because we were raising money for Wounded Warriors. I'm a veteran myself. I said the bar that raised the most money for the Wounded Warriors, I will show up. I got to come up with something special. And my wife was like, you could do the show dressed up like Medea. And I was like, honey, you better come down from there. You find the road back to heaven. And do you know that I showed up? Full makeup, lipstick, bodysuit, the things down to here. She got some padding from Michael's in a skirt and the orthopedic shoes. I am a man of my word. If I tell you I'm going to do something that has something to do with a wager, I'm here.
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. So that's loyalty right there.
So here I am and here's the messed up part. Me and Sean going on later, and I still got to wear this through the whole show. Like Kevin Hart, the whole game, even halftime and everything.
Oh, this is beautiful. It's beautiful.
So I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. This was fun. I appreciate y'all letting me come on and do my thing. So that's the thing. Oh, can I throw? I know I'm gonna jump off here, let y'all finish the show, but can I throw in my down and dirty early?
Come on, let's do it. Let's do it.
Listen, I know Sean always like to talk about the race not being given to the swift nor the battle to the strong, but there's something that I have to share. I gotta share this with y'all. A year and some change ago, our lives changed in a way that we never ever thought it would change. And many of us have lost co-workers, classmates, family members, close friends. Stuff as simple as the little dude that used to greet you at the door at Walmart when you went in Walmart. And I personally have lost in this year alone 2 college classmates, a military buddy, a good friend of mine, 2 friends of mine that were co-workers, another one of karaoke regular of ours that she didn't pass from COVID, but she had some other issues. Life is real short. We think it takes forever. I remember being a kid and thinking from December 24th to December 25th felt like all of from January 1st to December 25th. And then I blinked, and now here I am, 51 years old, wearing the Des Bryant. But life is real short, and sometimes we take folk for granted. We take for granted the fact that when you see somebody be like, oh, I'll get back with them later. Take a minute out of your day, pick up your phone, send your people's if you love them, send them a text, say, hey, I was thinking about you. If their birthday roll around, like I'm not one for Facebook and going on their page. I'll get on my phone. I'll make them a personalized video like I'm on Cameo. Hey, how you doing? Happy birthday to you. Ticky, ticky, tacky, tacky, toki, toki. Bye-bye. And send them a message. Just take a minute out of your day and let your folks know that you appreciate them and you love them, because it's generally the folks that didn't take the time to appreciate the folks that had them when they were on this earth is the main ones falling out, trying to jump in the coffin, trying to jump in the casket, talking about, oh, Lord, take me, Jesus. Sit down somewhere. You had them and you didn't show how if you loved them, you should give them their flowers while they are alive. My wife and I celebrated 10 years together, married, a week and a half ago. Okay? Now, those folks that are in our inner circle know, but a lot of y'all don't know. This coming January, 6 years ago, my wife was diagnosed with breast cancer. And there's nothing like, here's the thing. She was like, I don't want to go get a mammogram. I don't want to go get a mammogram. It's inconvenient. It's uncomfortable. But I don't want to go get a mammogram. They found her cancer on her very first mammogram. I almost told how old she was. That she was a grown woman. I'm sorry, baby, if you see this later. I didn't tell nobody how old you are. As a grown woman, they found that cancer. There was nothing more sobering in my life that I have ever been through. And I've served in the military. I've had battle buddies die. I've seen some things that were very sobering. There was nothing more sobering than sitting in that room, holding my wife's hand, and that doctor said, Mrs. Handy, you have cancer. You have breast cancer. And I thought that I was going to lose my wife at that point. Yeah. And 6 years at that point, we had been together for 6 years. We had dated for 2 and been married for 4. I thought about all the times that I had an opportunity to tell my wife that I loved her, that I didn't, or that maybe it was something that she wanted to do that I didn't do, or something like that. And I'm like, I might lose my wife and never get an opportunity to do those things again. But come on, somebody else had other plans. Come on, and she's still sitting here with us now, 6 years later. And I take every opportunity while I'm here, and I'm not the best husband, but suffice to say, Mrs. Fingaz loves her some Mr. Handy, because I take the time out of my day to let my wife know I love you. I don't leave the house without giving her a kiss. I kiss her when I come back in. We sit down and talk about our days. I let her know I made it to work. I let her know I'm on the way home. We went out and normally we go to Outback, and before you say ill, there's some sentimental attachment to that. I like Outback. Outback. But hold on. When the night I proposed, I took her to Outback. So every year on our anniversary, we go to Outback. Special. So we did it up. I took her to a real nice restaurant. I'm talking about one of them kind where you got to make sure you got the money when you go there. They don't put on.
Come on now.
You can't put that money on. You can't put that meal on no payment plan. You can't pay with phone. You got to have cash money in hand when you walk in the door. We went out for a really, really nice dinner. And it was our first time being out doing anything since COVID because she's immunocompromised because of the cancer. I took my wife out and showed her a very nice time. Point I'm trying to make doing all this talking, I feel Cat Williams trying to come out. I'm trying to keep her repressed. I'm trying to be serious. But if you love somebody, let them know you love them. Tell them that you love them. Take a minute. It don't take nothing but a minute. It don't take nothing but a minute to let somebody know how you feel about them. And they don't and do it and don't expect a thing in return than you letting them know that you mean something to me. You are important to me. I love you. Because I love you, I took this minute to let you know that I love you. If don't nobody else tell you that I love you, I love you. And if you don't never see me again, if I drop dead tomorrow, you know that I left here loving you. Because that is something that they will carry with them more than anything for the remainder of the day. Not what money you put in their pocket, not what trinkets you bought them, not what trips you took them on, not where you took them to eat, none of that. They wanted to listen. That's what they're going to remember, the person that loved them. So please take the time while you got your people with you to show them that you love them. Yeah. There was once a man who walked this earth who loved everybody so much that he said, I'm giving myself up for all of the rest of y'all.
Yeah.
So take your time today. I didn't come here to preach to you. Look here, I sound like a preacher for a minute.
Come on.
I didn't come here to preach to you today. And if this ain't your bag, that's okay. But you can take that part out if you don't want to hear that. But make sure you hear what I'm telling you. Make sure you let your people know that you love them because you never know when you get a chance to see them again or if you'll ever see them again. And that's something you don't ever want to hang on your conscience. Ever.
Absolutely.
So that's my down and dirty for the day. I'm done. We gonna turn to the ushers. Ushers, if this time the doors of the church are open. Don't forget the number 1-800 they beat me up. That's 1-800 they beat me up. For the price of a cup of coffee, you too can help a Falcons fan going through withdrawal. And that's it. And I love y'all. I appreciate y'all for coming. He tried to hold me in, but baby boo-boo, it's coming out. It had to come out. And I love you, and I'll see y'all later. Y'all be good.
Peace out, Anthony. Man, my guy. I'm so hyped he came on here, man. Hey, did y'all just witness the boy? He had a cowboy.